What's up, guys? Marlon back here with another news video for you guys and girls today. So if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell to where you never miss a video or live stream. Alright, so according to my boy Hip Hop Gamer, this guy is very credible. I know hip hop for a very long time. He have inside sources at Sony. So he pretty much confirmed that the PlayStation 5 will compete with the Nintendo Switch, not in the way that a lot of people are thinking about it. So he's saying that there's going to be some sort of component like with remote play. So basically, instead of them coming out with like a handheld, they're going to make all of their games, like literally PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5, to be able to be on all platforms as far as mobile devices. So on your iPhone, on your iPad, you'll be able to play all those games. It sounds insane, right? He also stated that you'll be able to download everything that you need so you can actually use it while you're on the go. So if you don't have a internet connection, you'll still be able to be okay. And you know, I think remote play now, they actually updated it on the PlayStation 4, so you can basically play PlayStation 4 games like Street Fighter 5 or Last of Us or whatever on your phone. So you'll be able to use your DualShock 5 controller or whatever the new PlayStation 5 controller is going to be, and you'll be able to play it on your iPhone or play it on, you know, your iPad or your Android or what have you. And that's insane. If that is true, that is insane. But I don't know if that's going to be a threat to Nintendo, like it's going to be a direct kind of competition. And here's why: because Nintendo right now, of course, it's their hardware right now, the Nintendo Switch console, where you can play it at home and you can take it out on the go. But what Sony is trying to do is they're trying to have all their catalogs of game from 1 to 5 as far as the PlayStation playable anywhere, anytime. And I think that's dope. But I think Nintendo is going to be fine because they're the only company right now that's offering you a home console and offering you portability everywhere. Unless Sony makes a device that you can just play all your games on it. Doesn't matter if you have an internet connection or not. You can just download your games and bring it on the go. I think that would just be really amazing. But it's going to happen after the PlayStation 5. So in other words, remote play times 10 is going to be like a lot better. Only time will tell. We'll see if this actually happens, but I don't think that this is going to hurt Nintendo in any kind of way, in my opinion. So leave your thoughts down in the comment section down below. And all right, guys, we have some news updates here on Breath of the Wild 2. This is a game that I don't even think it's coming out next year. I know a lot of people say that it's coming out next year. I think it's going to be like a 2021 release or a 2022 release, and it might get released with like a Switch 2 or something like that. That's just what I believe, but I could be wrong. So Nintendo is putting out a hiring call for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 in Japan. The company is hiring a scenario planners to work on the game. So scenario planners are responsible for the upcoming with text for scenarios and events. So that's what they're doing right now. Also, they're trying to hire like level designers for the game to help out and whatnot. So both jobs are literally in Kyoto, Japan, if I'm saying that correctly. So I can't wait, man. The fact that they're hiring for level designers, it just gets me really excited. I wish that we had some news regarding Metroid Prime 4. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're actually working on it, and we might not get anything on it until E3 of next year. And all right, guys, we are at the ending part of the news video here. So PlayStation 5 goodness. So all the PlayStation 5 games confirmed or rumored. And this is interesting because we know Blue Point Games right now is working on another remake apparently. So they're working on like maybe a Demon Souls remake, which I'm excited about that. Demon Souls is really hard. Can you imagine a Demon Souls remake on the PlayStation 5? So we're just going to have to wait and see here. So we're going to dig into all the games that is rumored and confirmed for PlayStation 5. So we have Cyberpunk 2077, which Come on now, I already knew that's gonna be on PlayStation 5 some kind of way. That game looks amazing. Death Stranding might be cross-gen on that one. Of course, the Demon Souls remake, Dreams PS5. This is unannounced but not impossible. We have Dying Light 2. That's on supposed to be on PlayStation 5, announced, but it's rumored to be, well, it's confirmed to be cross-gen. Sorry on that. And next we have Elder Scrolls 6 for PlayStation 5. They're saying announced with no platform specific, but it's strongly hinting at a next generation title. Yeah, because we don't even have a release date. We don't even know what platform that's going to be on. And of course, Final Fantasy 7 remake. Oh my God, that's gonna look insane on the PlayStation 5. So announced for PS4, but also in development for PS5. We got Ghost of Tsushima, which PlayStation boss, I think Ryan, I don't remember his last name, he pretty much said that Ghost of Tsushima is going to be, after all, a PlayStation 4 game. And that game looks amazing. It reminds me of Onimusha. So yeah, that is coming out for the PlayStation 5. It's probably going to be like a cross-gen or something like that, which is going to be amazing. God of War 2. This is a no-brainer. We know God of War 2 is probably already in development. This God of War on the PlayStation 4 was amazing. One of my all-time favorite best God of War games, or all-time favorite best PlayStation game of all time. So yeah, we already know that that's going to happen. Guerrilla multiplayer shooter. There's supposedly unannounced but in development Guerrilla multiplayer shooter. As long as it ain't Killzone, unless they revamp Killzone, because the last, what's it, Shadowfall was like really bad. We're supposed to be getting a Harry Potter RPG for the PlayStation 5. We're supposed to be getting a Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Come on now, we know that's going to happen. Last of Us Part 2. That might definitely be a cross-gen. Come on now, not definitely. I mean, look at The Last of Us. I mean, it was released on the PS3 and then it came over to the PlayStation 4. So that's pretty much a no-brainer there. The Lord of the Rings, Gollum, supposed to be coming out for PlayStation 5. So they're saying that it might happen around, 2021. I can see some of these games being launch titles. It just makes perfect sense to kind of drive that user base and drive that sales in. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Oh my God, Spider-Man was amazing. So yeah, Spider-Man 2 is happening. Come on now, that's a no-brainer. It's going to happen. Project Awakening for PS5, announced for PS4, but apparently is still heavy in development, so it's probably going to be a next-gen title. Sniper Elite 5, yeah, that's probably going to happen. I enjoyed all the Sniper Elite games. And of course, Starfield for PS5. I remember them showing that off at E3, just a teaser trailer. That was it. So no specific platform. So that just might very well be, for PlayStation 5. And Uncharted 5, I heard something about that. So unannounced, but new San Diego based, heavy, expecting to be working on a new Uncharted game. So we don't know if it's going to be Uncharted 5 or it's going to be, I don't know, like maybe something different in the Uncharted series. We're just going to have to wait and see on that. And Watch Dogs Legion's PS5 announced for PS4, but is given development progress, and additional PlayStation 5 release might happen. So that's really all the games right there. Like I said, some of these games could possibly be launch titles or whatnot, and probably happen maybe 2 or 3 years after the release of the PS5. So I'm literally hyped. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stay tuned for my live stream later today. And peace, Switch gang, Joy-Con boys, Sony ponies, Xbox twats. Love you guys out there, and peace, Switch gang. We out of here. All right, let's end the video. Peace.